What's up, guys? It's Freddy Jr. here, and we're coming at you today with a Fallout 3 gameplay. You might be asking yourself, damn, Fallout 3? What is it, 2008? It's not 2008. It's 2017. It's 9 years after this game came out. Right? I hope I did my math right. I just did that quickly in my head. I was really nervous. But anyways, it's 2017. We're playing this game 9 years after it came out. And it's always been one of my favorite games. We'll keep playing. Let me introduce what we're doing first, right? It seems like the right thing to do. We're at the Temple of the Union, which is essentially a settlement of slaves that wants to move from this little crappy setup they got here to the Lincoln Memorial. We're gonna help them do that. That's our quest today. I was trying to look for a quest that would be action-packed, but also kind of have significance. And that one that I didn't do yet on this playthrough. So we found this one, and it's the one we're doing. So I'll start going. We don't have to listen to all the talk, because this game's old, dude. If you didn't play Fallout 3, I kind of gave you all the context you need to know about this quest. And if you did play Fallout 3, you already know what's going on, dude. You don't need me to tell you. Anyways, so we'll just keep moving forward, and I'll introduce, or I'll talk about what I wanted to talk about. Yeah. But, there's our boy, Lincoln. I'm also really bad at talking when there's other people talking, so let me get through this. I solemnly swear. Blah, 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 blah. He gives you the key to come in, because, they're pretty serious. Who's the Stonehead? So you're a bunch of escaped slaves? Why? That's noble, but can I ask you something else? Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do that. Why do you let them stay here? Oh, where might that be? Where is this place? I could get rid of the super mutants. What is it that Caleb needs? Fulton. Pestering me for weeks. What is a Stonehead? Okay, we don't need to talk about the rest of this stuff. Oh, is this the guy that has a... No. I don't remember. I'm thinking of something else. There's a mission you can do, or a place you can find where he has a unique hunting rifle. And I thought it was this guy, but it's not this guy. It's a different guy. I know where it is. Anyways, we're playing Fallout 3. We're trying to find a decently exciting quest that also kind of has some significance. Pretty cool. It's honestly, these kinds of quests are what made Fallout 3 special. Moving a group of slaves to the Lincoln's Memorial. Like, how perfect could that be? So we're gonna be doing that. So that's kind of why I did this. But it's also one of the reasons I wanted to make a video like this is because I haven't made a video in forever, and the videos that I have been making as of late, and by late I mean the past year, have been just small clips of me playing Call of Duty. We can actually get started, right? I shouldn't be wasting my time. Let's talk to Caleb first before we... Oh, is he in here? No, he's downstairs, I think. But they're kind of stupid videos, the ones I've been... Also, I'm sorry for the awkward angle. I should probably move over on the camera. I decided to... I'll talk about why I included the camera in a second too, but it's a little awkward the way I'm positioned, but kind of the only way I could do it. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably could have done it a better way, but we work with what we got. Okay, where's our boy Caleb? Oh, Caleb's home. Wow. Real nice. Let's see what he got. Oh, why am I detected? Who else is in here? Whatever. I don't need any of that. Oh, I could have stolen that key, actually. Could have used that. Hannibal says you need something.
Well, he doesn't just want to live there, but our ancestors honored.
You should be a slave, blah, blah, blah. What do you do here? Cool. He just wants us to get a picture of the Lincoln Memorial, which is really not that special. So we got to do two things. We'll do some of the action-packed stuff first, just to make it interesting for you guys quickly. Where are we supposed to go to get a picture? I totally forgot about that. Oh, are we really gonna have to go to the metro? Oh, Rivet City. What's... This is weird the way it's telling me to do this. The Lincoln Memorial, we can get there easily. Actually, before we get there, we're gonna take a pit stop. We are gonna go to Megaton, which I cannot fast travel for some reason. We're gonna go to Megaton, which, why does it keep saying I can't fast travel? That's really weird. Let's move out a little bit. We are going to go to Megaton. Oh, that's not Megaton. And we're going to restock ammo for our sniper rifle because I don't have any ammo for it. I literally have 0 ammo. And it's going to come in handy when you're at the mall because there's a ton of super mutants there. And you end up fighting them from a distance. Oh, we got to wait for her to open shop. Oh, move, boy. So... Oh, cut away. What do you got for sale? Thank you. Did I want anything else? What other kind of ammo you got here? Microfusion cells. We'll take those. That's it. Peace. Excuse me. Anyways. Now we're gonna head to the mall. Actually, we have the monument already discovered, so that's kind of makes things a little more simpler. Not as much of a distance. Yeah, look at all those super mutants. We're gonna snipe some of them once we lose our our aggro here. There we go. Let's get the close ones first. Nice. Yeah, I really don't have enough ammo with this thing to use it. I just used half of the ammo I just bought. So let's just keep going. Anyway, so back to what I was saying before I got lost on this tangent, which I tend to do. But I've been making kind of meaningless videos lately. No commentaries, just live clips and stuff, which are entertaining, you know, regardless. But look at all those rad roaches. We're gonna take them out with a shotgun, which I believe are entertaining and they're certainly fun to make. But you know, they don't really say anything about me. There's not much creativity involved in those kinds of videos. There's no personality, really. I mean, I guess you could argue in a way there is a little bit, but it's not the same. It's not the same as chilling with me while I do a quest, which is one of my favorite things to do on Fallout 3. Uh-oh. Anyone else to see that? That was odd. Fallout 3 is also really buggy on PC, so I would not be surprised if we crash at one point. But anyways, so I wanted to do something with a little more personality in it. I was thinking about doing a COD commentary, which would have been a blast from the past. And who are we aggroing exactly? We'll use the sniper until we're out of ammo, even though it's kind of not in good condition anyway. But you know, I've been wanting to make a video like this for a while, to update people, but also just to you know, make something of significance, because I think that's important for my creative desires in a way, because ultimately that's what YouTube has always been for me. Creative outlet, dude. Just in a small way. Oh, what is up with this? Just in a small way it is. Oh, really? There's no super mutants here? I totally forgot that this was a thing. Why am I aggroing someone, though? Oh, but there are slavers. There you go. That's what it was. I forgot. It's been a while since I played Fallout 3. But that's what we're fighting. We're not fighting super mutants. We're fighting slavers, which makes life a lot easier, because slavers are not hard to kill. Anyways, we gotta head back to the Temple of the Union. Wait, actually, why don't we get the picture first? Isn't that what he wanted? And also, while we're there, we can snag the Lincoln's repeater, which an added bonus to the fun we're having. Anyway, so YouTube's always been kind of a creative outlet for me, even when I was like, however old I was, 13, 14, making nuke videos It's always been a creative outlet. So let's use the plasma rifle. But it's always been a creative outlet, and a way to just share the fun I have playing video games with people, and sharing aspects of my life too, because there have been videos even when I was early on in my YouTube career. There were videos where I talked about life and not just video games, because there's more to life than video games. But it certainly is fun talking about both. So I think here we're gonna have to fight raiders and ghouls. Oh, that's a turret. I thought that was a raider. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. This gun is really good, and we're playing on hard mode, by the way, so if anyone wants to get on my case about how easily I'm dropping guys, bruh, we're playing on hard mode, and I'm using a good weapon. That's why we're doing that. So basically, I wanted to add a little more meaning to a video, which is why I'm doing this. We might separate it into parts. And fun fact, also, if you're still watching, I'm no longer partnered by Machinima, actually, as of about a week ago. It's crazy. It's crazy because the exact time I got partnered with Machinima was November of 2011. I was a freshman in high school, and I remember being at my computer desk in computer programming, which I had ninth period, which was the last period of the day. I don't know why I remember this, because it was such a significant moment, right? Because essentially, you start YouTube with the intention, or not the intention, but the pipe dream that you're gonna get partnered and make money. I think everyone does that in a way. And I remember sitting in that class and I checked my email, and I got an oh, what was it? Yeah, I think I checked my email and I had the email from Machinima. And just like that, I was partnered. Well, not just like that. I had to go through some hoops. You had to fill out a lot of forms. I was only 14 at the time, or might have been 15 actually. And so I had to get my parents involved, which was interesting at the least, because my parents didn't really know anything about YouTube. So it was kind of an interesting thing explaining to them. And explaining to them also, this is more than just I post videos on the internet. Now it's like, it's one of my biggest hobbies, and it's like something I want to get paid for. At the time, obviously. Now it's not so much that. So when I started, when all that was going on, it was around the Black Ops 1. No, that must have even been Modern Warfare 3 days. And I was uploading videos a lot at that time. And I was still really into YouTube and really into making it in a way. So it was a big deal to me. It was like a huge deal, and I'll always remember that moment. It was one of the greatest achievements of my life, probably, as cheesy as that sounds. And for the first, I'll even say year, the first year of being partnered with Machinima, I was making money, man. Like, this is not a big channel. I think we can all agree this is not anything special. But yo, this was 2011, end of 2011, so the market was not as saturated as it is nowadays. I think at max I was pulling in about, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this, but I really don't think anyone cares. I'm not partnered with Machinima anymore. But I was making max 150 bucks a month. And I was like, holy shit, this is awesome, right? It was like, can you imagine, 14 years old, no one's working at that point. And you're still pulling in, wow, that's like the first time I've broken a bobby pin in years. But it's like, you're one of the only people that people know is like making money. It's not good money, but it's money nevertheless, right? And so it was always a big deal to me. Oh, pre-war book, give me that, please. It was always a big deal to me. And it was always a big deal. People were always like really shocked when I told them about it, which I didn't go around sharing it, but people knew. And so yeah, as of last week, that's over. Oh yeah, and I was gonna say the 150 a month lasted very short, and all that money went into right back into the channel, in the sense that I saved up to buy PCs. Like the first PC I bought was fully funded by YouTube money. and the second one probably not as much, because by then I wasn't making shit from YouTube. By then it was like on a lucky month I would be making $20. So, and that's kind of how it ended. Was I could be making anywhere from $10 to $20 per month. So it didn't become anything big. It just descended and descended until it was pretty insignificant. But even then, I always valued that monthly email from Machinima, saying you got paid, even if it was nothing, it was always something that I thought was really cool. It's on my resume, and I'm not taking it off because I don't care what anyone else thinks. It was my first real job in a way, and it lasted a long time. And you better believe that I've had job interviews where they asked me about it, and I say with like full seriousness what it is, what it was. Obviously you exaggerate a little bit, but like it's still pretty significant regardless. You're a 14-year-old kid like doing something with a talent for something, and even if it's not an amazing talent, it's a talent nevertheless that you found a way to make something out of. So pretty big deal. Even if it's not the biggest of deals in general, especially nowadays, back then I thought it was awesome, and I still do kind of think it's a cool thing. Let's get in here. The Lincoln's repeater actually should be somewhere in this vicinity. Let's get this ammo. Okay, this turret is being really loud, and it's frustrating me. I'm actually going to turn my volume down a bit. But, so I guess that's all I really want to say about that. You're looking at an unpartnered Freddy Jr. now. I no longer make any money from YouTube. And that might change too, because I wouldn't be surprised if one of these days when I have free time, I try to find one of those, small networks to partner me, just so I can get something every month, or however it works. With Machinima, it worked every month I got paid. But whatever. So we'll see. But for now, I'm unpartnered. I'm a free agent. So I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool, and I thought it was actually a pretty sad moment. The moment I got emailed by Machinima, and they were like, "Yo, in a month we're unpartnering you." I was like, "Damn." I kind of knew. Oh, this is actually an extremely hard enemy to kill. You guys are gonna see how frustrating this is gonna be. And I might be hyping this up because I haven't actually run into one of these yet this playthrough. But let's see how we do. We're gonna actually hit it in the leg to make our life a little easier. Yeah, look how little damage I'm doing. Woo! Look at that. I didn't even cripple its legs. Oh! This is not gonna be fun. Oh, and there's a glowing one too. Okay, let's dip. Okay, let's kill the glowing one. Yeah, even a glowing one is considered a hard enemy. Look at the rads this thing is giving me too. Jesus Christ almighty. Okay, we got it dead. There we go. Damn, those things are hard to kill. Anyways, yeah, when they sent me that email, it was like a sad moment. It's how the mighty have fallen. But yeah, no shame. I'll always respect Machinima for the opportunity they gave me, because it's pretty awesome that they give opportunities like that to people. And I'd like to say I took advantage of it. Not to the fullest, obviously, because I could have kept doing YouTube. I could have put my all into it. And I probably could have made it more than I ended up making it, but I still would like to say that I had fun with it. And oh, here's the Lincoln's repeater, by the way. Look at that beauty. Oh, give me that. No, wait. Give me. Is there any ammo for it, too? Yeah, I don't think they give you... That's the problem with the Lincoln's repeaters, that you don't get any ammo with it. Luckily, I have some saved up. So, basically, the point I'm making now is... It was a good run with Machinima and making money and all that on YouTube, but now it is over. And that doesn't mean YouTube's over. I never uploaded for money, even in the past. Even when I was getting good money out of it, I never uploaded for money. It was all just because I wanted to share things. And that's still the way it is, you know. If I did it for the money, I'd be uploading a lot more recently, but, you know, it doesn't take a genius to see that I have not been doing that. So, I'm going to keep doing what I always do. I'm just going to upload what I like sharing, dude. That's the fun of it. We got a ghoul chasing us, I think.